Alright, no more fucking around. Time to go to Denerim.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Here we are in a big city. I imagine Daranon is so intimidated by Denerim. Like, all the stone walls, everything closed in, so many
Denerim.
people.
If we have time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna take care of your thing, and Alistair's too.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are dreaded and cursed by the Maker.
Puppy!
Very big puppy.
Those who bring ham. And the Maker does not bread.
The one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her...
There's no veal in the chant. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I like her version better. That's not even an option.
Me too. I wonder why nobody ever taught me her version of the chant when I was a Templar.
Oh, hello, dear. Can we help you?
What she means is, in Andraste's name, be welcome.
Stop correcting me! What would Andraste do? That's what you should be concerned with, I say. Andraste was no fuss budget.
Bus budget.
Praying for the good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones at Ostagar. It's usual to recite a stanza from Transfigurations when you pray for the departed.
It's usual to recite the stanza correctly.
But that's what I said. Now, where's the fun in belonging to the Chantry if you can't proselytize to the heathens a bit?
Oh my god.
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
Oh my god.
In the name of Andraste, bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Olma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Kaelin died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar? Maker guide them all.
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim, and we've many more yet to hold.
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Val Royeaux years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this. He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else.
And you don't think that's really, really bad that the Chantry put him in that situation?
May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
That's like one of those news stories that tries to make it seem so awesome that, like, this old man is collecting cans to pay for heating bills. Like, that's not awesome. That's really, really unfortunate that people are forced to work until death.
Those who bring
And that this poor person was, like, choosing to take lyrium and continue to be a Templar into his old age rather than retire because the Chantry put him in a situation where he's addicted to lyrium.
As there is but one world, one life, one death.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see? Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
No, let's go inside, even though she's not your sister.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle, you won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Yes, I think so. I'm sure of it, in fact. Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off. And who in the Maker's name are you? Some elf to follow him about and carry his riches for him?
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend, and a Grey Warden just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Well? So he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away,
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But... brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine, but you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
Ugh.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
You're not an idiot. You're just been lied to your whole life.
Yes, I'm sorry too. I guess I should have known better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore. They say you can get anything here. I once got pickpocketed.
Don't I have something to deliver to Red Jenny around here?
Yes.
Suppose I can also do these if I come across them. Yeah, you know what? Fine. I probably won't get it done, but accept that one as well. I'm not gonna bother talking to the guards. Fuck them.
I recognize you.
What?
From Ostagar. Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
I did no such fucking thing.
An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel. So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Loghain's word? I do not like your tone, sir. But you may be right. I may regret this, but I cannot duel someone who may be guiltless. Leave, Warden. If I find proof, we will meet again.
Well, you won't, so goodbye.
Do you think they sell silk ribbons in that store? I've been meaning to spruce up my boots for the longest time.
With silk ribbons. That was easy. Let's go into Wonders of Datus.
Yes, make it quick. Strange. Let's see this. I knew it! I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
It will be done.
Ooh, glass slippers.
As you say.
Welcome to the Wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Depends on what you have. Nah. And we can't go really into the warehouse proper until later in the game, so I'm not gonna bother with that yet.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find them.
Yes. So I'm wondering something. What exactly does a woman see in a man like Zevran?
Oh, he's handsome enough for some. Why'd you ask?
No reason. It's just... Doesn't he seem to be a bit too much? The hair, the clothing...
I don't understand. A bit too much what? Do you have a problem with him?
Beyond the fact that he's an assassin who's tried to kill us more than once? No, not really. Do women go for that sort of thing?
Where I come from, they do. Oh, yes.
Huh. Really? I see.
Oh, don't act like you don't get it, Alistair.
Easy. Liliana! Ah, so lovely to see you again, my dear. Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're...
Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes, ugh. So businesslike, your companion.
You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Liliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
Couldn't have sent a fucking letter?
Ignore what she says. She's lying. I know how she works. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. Did you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Liliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Liliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the Chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw? You tell me.
You think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
Not everything is about you. Oh my god. Like, these options for once are exactly what I want to say.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Liliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
No, I trust her.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever. Leave Ferelden. Go back to Orlais and never return. What you do is no longer my concern.
I see. I will go, for now. But you carry a dangerous secret of mine, Liliana. It is not over. Not for us.
She's gone. I don't know what to think. She said it wasn't over. No, she was lying. She won't come back. I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
I'm actually not so sure she was lying. I actually think it would be really interesting to maybe read a fanfic where Marjolaine comes back and tries to manipulate Liliana again. Maybe Aranda Warden go after her, or are forced to go after her. Put a stop to her games, I mean. She's just not the person to leave well enough alone, you know? She's too much of a bitch. Who thinks the world revolves around her.
Good day. The market is busy, is it not? Come, rest here. I have the finest selection of flowers and Orlesian-scented oils in all of Denerim. For a lady friend, perhaps? Roses can open any woman's heart, you know. I am from Orlais. You've heard of us, no? This Denerim is a fine city, but I miss my Varroyo. She's quite beautiful this time of year. Orlais has many good things, but it is sometimes not so good to be common. My brother had trouble with a chevalier and we departed shortly after. A chevalier took an interest in me. It was his right, but it was unwelcome. Incensed, my brother hit him over the head with a pot. Such a thing is almost treason. We left that very night and came here.
Chevaliers have always been awful.
That and more. Some revere them for their skill and their high service, but others tread lightly. As lightly as the mouse in the cat's den. If you will excuse me, I feel a touch lightheaded.
Be careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than you'll make in 10 years.
Wow. Just a bunch of awful people in the marketplace today. Marjolaine, Habron.
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers. I didn't think so, sir. Too much flesh on the bones. You walk tall, proud, not hunched. Sad times in Ferelden. Better trade cities to the north, but plenty good trade here. Now with war and blight, business is bad.
I can't place this guy's accent.
Oh, yes.
He has a crow dagger and a crow shield. That's not suspicious at all.
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy browsing my wares. Master Trader Ignacio, at your service, good sir. My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Cesar handles the trade stock, I handle other affairs. No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was. No. Not yet. Perhaps one day. It has been many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was. On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live a longer life out here. and a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time. Straightforward, predictable danger is refreshing to me. Any moment in Rialto, the streets can run red, and often do. I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you can see them coming. Luck be to you, Warden.
As you say.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Why are you here?
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you. Thank you and farewell.
Well, let's go looking for what's his face? Wayland, I think is his name. He must be over here. Yeah, this is the place. Waylon.
Yes? What are you doing here? Brother Genetivi? Why? He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genetivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genetivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger. Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genetivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genetivi, and they too have disappeared. Now don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
Okay, well, I'm a lot better than the Redcliffe soldiers.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area. Good luck. May you find the answers you seek.
It will be done.
You've returned. You haven't gone to the inn, have you? Ah, of course, of course. The legend states that Andraste's ashes were stolen by her followers and hidden away. Brother Genetivi knew more about it, but he was secretive about his discoveries. I am merely an assistant to a poor scholar. I fetched his tea and warmed his slippers by the fire. Occasionally, I would help him organize his notes. He was an elderly man, kind, a little eccentric. He was very devoted to his quest for the Urn of Sacred Ashes and spent many hours buried in his books and his notes. His research was his life.
You're not suspicious at all.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there. I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed. I said no. Genetivi was a very private person. No, don't touch that door!
Holy fuck! Ha.
Of course.
Well, now we know where to really go. Suck it, Waylon. Or fake Waylon. Before we get there, though, there's some stuff we can do around Denerim yet. Oh. Apparently there's another door somewhere here.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Enemies ahead!
Coward rain. Kill him.
It's a gotcha! This will not end well for you. That's it!
Of course. As you say.
What are you doing here?
Good day.
Must be for some side quest.
Yes. Of course.
Enemies ahead!
Killed Roz. Get him!
God, I love the upgrade to the walking bomb. It takes out so many guys when they're flustered.
Let's make this quick!
It will be done. Yes. It will be done.
Our continued friendship is guaranteed.
Very well.
Well, you're going the wrong way there, bud. You're really going the wrong way. Why couldn't you cross the street?
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down! Boss says kill him!
Enemies ahead!
Of course.
Cross me and you shall pay!
Yes.
I never liked this part.
Let's have at it!
As you say. Very well.
With this, you seal your guild's success.
Of course.
You're not gonna fight me?
Yes? Oh? What was this about? Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
Very well. As you say.
Deserted building.
Yes.
Intruder! We have an intruder!
You have several intruders.
So shall it be! Of course. It will be done. What is that? A trap? Very well.
Wipe them out!
Attack!
You forced our hand!
Don't you dare, Alistair, trigger that. Damn it.
Let's make this quick!
Alright, that's it!
Yes. Let us end this quickly! It will be done. Foolish! You have forced my hand!
Blast! Here's
Down
that
you
struggle.
go! No, you first!
It is some kind of trap.
Polite to grandmother.
Very well. Yes.
Alistair somehow missed that trap.
Of course.
Oh, no, you don't!
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Very well.